Hey everybody, in this tutorial I'll show you how to open up the Illustrator software. We'll take a look at opening and creating a new document. I'll show you how to save a document. We'll take a look at changing the settings for the documents after you've already created them. And I'll show you how to back up your files. Alright, let's get started. Before we can open Illustrator, first we need to find the program. I'm not going to show you how to install it yet, that's going to come later in another video. So when you do download and install Illustrator, you're going to do it through this app called Adobe Creative Cloud, and this is where they have all of their apps listed and you can install and update them from here. Once you install it, you'll be able to open it from here, or I'm on a PC, you can come to your Start menu and find it in here. You can also right-click on it and pin it to the Start menu, which is right here, or you can pin it to the taskbar, which is down here. If you're on a Mac when you install it from Creative Cloud, it should install it to your toolbar on the bottom, or you can come to your Applications folder and it should be listed in here. To open it, you can just click on it either down here, or if you want to go through Creative Cloud, you can just open it right through the app. Once Illustrator opens, you'll be taken to this screen, which is where you can find your recently opened documents, but since you're opening it for the first time, this will just be blank. To create a new document, come up to the side here, click Create New. This will take you to your new document settings page. Under Recent, you'll find your recently used presets. Mobile, you'll find the different presets for mobile sizes. They also have different templates here. Under Web, here you find all the different web sizes. And for print, they have the different print sizes. We're going to use letter, and right here under width and height, those numbers look a little weird, but that's because it's under points right now. If you switch that to inches, we can view it in inches. We're going to work with 8 by 10. I have a template for you to start your project, but I'll just show you how to set up each one. So you can switch that to an 8 by 10. Under orientation, you can set it either to a portrait or to landscape. And Artboard sets up how many pages you have, so if you're working on something like a brochure with multiple pages, you can set up more artboards. The bleed is an area that extends past your design area. It's for printing, so we're not going to worry about that. And then just come down to Create. That's going to create a new document for you. Alright, now let's go over how to save your document. I'm just going to make a quick rectangle so we have something to save. Come up to File, click Save As. Select where you want to save your file. The template I give you will already be titled, but make sure you put your name in there. And then go ahead and click Save. You're not going to change any of these settings. This is if you want to save out to an older version of Illustrator. Go down and hit OK, and that's going to save your file. To close out your project without actually closing Illustrator, you can just exit out here, or you come up to File and hit Close. And then to open your project, you can find it here under your recently opened files, or you can click Open and find it that way. You're not going to need to do this for the project, but I wanted to cover how to change the artboard size. This is your artboard here. This is the 8 by 10 page we're working on. If you wanted to change it, come down to your artboard tool, which is down here. If you click on it once, you'll get this box that lets you change the size of your artboard, and that's changing the entire document. Or if you double click on it, it's going to bring up your artboard options where you can plug in the different sizes. Again, you're not going to need to change the artboard size for the project, but if you accidentally change it, this is where you would fix that. I also wanted to quickly mention that I really recommend backing up your files. Once you're done working on it, I would take it and copy it and either drop it onto like a thumb drive or make a backup folder and just paste it in there. That way, if anything happens to this file, which it does, I see it all the time, it happened to me as a student too, if anything happens to that one, you'll still have this backup. Alright, that's it for this tutorial.